Long before roads crossed kingdoms, and before kings built palaces of stone, there stood a peaceful village called Nkem. Every full moon, the skies glowed brighter than daylight, and the elders whispered that the moon goddess watched over the village. Among the villagers lived a young hunter named Kito. Brave yet kind-hearted, he hunted only what his family needed and often shared his catch with widows and orphans. One evening, while returning from the forest, Kito heard a beautiful voice singing beside the sacred river. Hidden among glowing lilies stood a mysterious young woman dressed in shimmering white. Her name was Lunara, though she refused to reveal where she came from. Neither knew that destiny had already tied their hearts together. Night after night, they met beside the river. Lunara taught Kito songs no human had ever heard. Kito showed her how birds nested, how flowers bloomed after rain, and how kindness made even strangers feel like family. Their laughter echoed through the forest. The old baobab tree watched silently. Soon, the villagers noticed that Kito smiled more than ever before. But every dawn, Lunara disappeared before sunrise. No one knew why. An old blind storyteller recognized Lunara immediately. He revealed an ancient prophecy. Lunara was no ordinary woman. She was the daughter of the moon goddess. Centuries ago, the heavens declared that no Moon Maiden could ever love a mortal. If she stayed on Earth longer than 13 full moons, darkness would swallow both worlds. The villagers begged Kito to leave her, but love refused to listen. To break the heavenly curse, Kito climbed the forbidden mountain where the spirits of love judged every soul. He faced 3 impossible trials: the forest of fear, the river of forgotten memories, and finally, the cave of temptation, where countless treasures promised him power if only he abandoned Lunara. But Kito desired none of them. His only wish was to keep his promise. The spirits bowed before such devotion. The 13th full moon finally arrived. The heavens opened. Silver beams descended toward the river. The moon goddess herself appeared. She thanked Kito for loving her daughter with a pure heart. Yet the ancient laws could not be broken. Lunara had to return to the heavens forever. The lovers embraced one final time. Their tears became glowing pearls that floated into the river. As Lunara rose into the moonlight, Kito whispered, "I will find you, even if it takes another lifetime." Years became decades. Decades became legends. Kito never married. Every full moon, he returned to the sacred river. Villagers often saw 2 glowing figures dancing upon the water whenever the moon was brightest. Some believed it was only reflected light. Others believed true love had conquered even death. To this day, elders say that if 2 lovers promise each other forever beneath a full moon, the spirits of Kito and Lunara bless their union. Because genuine love never truly ends. It simply waits until 2 hearts meet again. Many generations passed, and the village of Nkem slowly became a legend whispered from one generation to the next. One quiet evening, 2 young lovers wandered to the sacred river, unaware of the ancient story that had unfolded there long ago. As the full moon rose high above the trees, they promised never to betray each other, speaking their vows beneath the same ancient baobab that had witnessed Kito and Lunara's love. At that very moment, a gentle breeze swept across the water. Thousands of tiny silver lights danced over the river, and for a brief heartbeat, the faint silhouettes of Kito and Lunara appeared, smiling peacefully before fading into the moonlight once more. The elders would later say that whenever 2 hearts make a sincere promise beneath the full moon, the spirits of the hunter and the moon maiden bless their journey together. And so, their love never truly ended. It became a light that guided every faithful heart. Even today, if you stand beside a quiet river on the brightest full moon of the year and listen carefully, you may hear a gentle song carried by the wind, a reminder that true love is never lost. It simply waits beyond time.